Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to a beautiful day here at Sunshine Acres. It is absolutely pouring the rain outside, but that doesn't stop it from being beautiful. We're going to get some work done today. We're up here in the wood shop, and in previous videos you've seen us process cooking wood blanks. You've seen us process, these are beef or hickory chunks. And we've got in the kiln currently, we've got pecan and cedar in there as well. So we'll be bringing those guys down to the barn next week. But today's video, I want to show you how we're processing this and what the end product is as far as what we're selling through Waxhaw Woodworks as it relates to cooking barbecue wood or pizza oven, solo stove, all these small stoves everybody has in their backyard, back porch. It's just a good product that we have. Everything's kiln dried. We try to eliminate as much bark as possible, or entirely in a lot of cases. Like I said, they've been kiln dried, so there's no bugs, no pests, no disease, no growth, any of that. So it's good dry wood to do what you need to do with it. And so we're just going to bring you through that process. And you can see here we've got baskets of hickory, and you pick these things up, and the bark just falls right off of them. So I mean, that's really nice. And you can just hear them clap. I think you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear the rain on the roof or not, but it's pretty loud to me. I hope it doesn't come through real loud, but I hope you can definitely hear that. That's a nice sound of dry wood there. Behind the camera, we have our stack of hickory blanks, and then we've got 2 stacks of white oak blanks back here. And let me show you just kind of what we've done already and where we're going to end up today. So here's what we've got, folks. This will be, all this is subject to change down the road potentially, but for right now, we're looking at 3 different box sizes. So I'm just going to call this a small, medium, and large box. Dimensions on these guys are, small box is 9 inches by 9 inches by 9 inches. The medium-sized box is a 12 by 12 by 12, and the big box is a 17 by 13 by 13. And then we're also weighing these as well to make sure we're kind of keeping a consistent amount of wood in each one and going from there. But let me grab one of these labels. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. So this is what we're looking at here. We've got Waxhaw Woodworks, that's the name of our company. If you've not been on our website, you can check that out. These items will be on the website soon. I'm hoping before Christmas. So I'll announce that on a video as well. But if you haven't checked that out, please go check that out as well. But again, Waxhaw Woodworks, we're talking premium firewood, premium cooking wood, barbecue competition grade, kiln dried to USDA specifications. Got our website, my email address, phone number. And then at the bottom here is just what it is, 8-inch white oak minis. So for today's video, I just want to kind of go through each box size with, and I've got several I've already done, but I'm going to do 1 box of hickory minis or mini splits. So these are tiny little guys here. You can see this, and all these are the 2-inch by 2-inch blanks that we've cut on the mill, stacked, air dried, and subsequently kiln dried. And then I resplit these. I think you can see that little orange splitter right here. Just a little electric baby guy. And I just split those into roughly 3 or 4 pieces each and just kind of gets random chunks. Purpose of these guys are for any little small solo stove you may have, a pizza oven, all these fancy stoves and ovens they have for your back porch, backyard, etc. So nice little box there. These are called 12-inch logs, and we will have both white oak and hickory here. And again, you see me cut these 2-inch pieces, and all we do is cut these down to 12-inch sections. I want some feedback. I'm going to get this out to a bunch of people I know and see if this length is right. 12 inches may be too long. I mean, people may prefer 6 or 8 inches, and we're able to accommodate any of that. But man, these things they are dry and ready to burn, so that's pretty cool. Last box here, and I hope I said it before, I hope you can hear me over the rain. This will be just for chunks. And you can see, I mean, just little guys like this. And for now, we'll do chunks in the big box and the medium-sized box. I don't think it's really appropriate for the small box. I would assume you'd want more. than that amount for that. So yeah, we'll get started. We're gonna go through one small box of hickory. I'm gonna do a medium-sized box with hickory and hickory chunks. We'll do 2 of these, and then I'm gonna do another big box of hickory chunks as well. And I just want to time those and document that, so I'll be able to go back and kind of gauge, you know, as we continue to do this, how long does it take to make a box, or 10 boxes, or, you know, whatever the case may be. So come along, we're going to get to work. Okay, so that was just under 14 minutes to do one little small box of 8-inch hickory minis. And I mean, that smells about right for now. I mean, I know there's all kinds of things we can do to up productivity. I mean, I need to get some permanent stops on this splitter. I don't know if you saw it, how it'll come out in the editing, but sometimes you hit it and they pop and they fall on the floor. And then the block that I have to hold the splitter right where it needs to be will fall out. So I just need to make something a little more permanent. I want multiple sizes of that. And then maybe like a little table as well, because when I split them, like I said, they pop off to the side, so it'd be nice if they fell, for the most part, right in the vicinity to do that. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So now we'll move on and do a medium-sized box of hickory logs. Before we get going on that medium box of hickory logs, I did 2 more small boxes and timed those as well. Both were well under 10 minutes this time. One was at 9, just under 9, and one was just 8.5-ish, something like that. So I think the repetitiveness and all that will drive that time down as well. But, okay, so B-roll camera battery went dead on that, and it is pouring rain, so I am not going to go to the house, but that was right at 11 minutes for the first box of 12-inch hickory logs. Again, these are just 2x2 strips cut down to 12 inches, kiln dry, bone dry. So that was it. I would expect repeat, and that time would come down as well to well under 10 minutes. I'll keep an eye on that in the future. So yeah, I just wanted to get an initial gauge of how that works. So I'm not going to go get the other camera. I think you've seen me cut on the miter saw enough on this video. So I'll just check back in with you. I'm going to do a medium-sized box of hickory chunks and then a large box of hickory chunks. Time those, and then I'll check back in with y'all. Okay, so I just got done processing hickory chunks. Big box, little box. I'm sorry, big box, medium box. So it was 9 minutes on this guy, just over 6 minutes on the medium one. So there's not as much work involved with these. These all don't go through the mill. These are basically the offcuts of the blanks that we use to make the chunks, and I put them in the kiln, bigger. I can fill up a basket quicker with them, so it's kind of just putting every bit of the log to use. We're keeping the very clean stuff in the 2x2 logs, and then even this, I mean, you can see, let me bring the camera around on that. So here's the bigger box. I mean, the bark came off pretty much all of these. I mean, there's a little, well, that doesn't even have any bark. So I'm having trouble finding any with bark on it. But there are some, but they've been kiln dried, so they're ready to go. But that's pretty quick. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. Yeah, this is pretty exciting for me. This is getting end-use product, finally getting ready to get out in the hands of folks that use this stuff all the time. Definitely want to get some feedback. This stuff is available for sale right now. I don't think, well, let me take that back. It's going to get up on the website. I'm just not sure when. Ideally, it would be before Christmas, but maybe not. But please check out our website. It's waxhawwood.com. That's got all my contact information. Like I said, this stuff is all for sale right now, and we can work it out that way. If you just want to call or email me, we can do that. But yeah, what we did today, that's white oak hickory splits, and then the rest is all hickory 2x2 logs, 12 inches long, and chunks in different size boxes. We got the mini splits over here of hickory. And next week, in addition to what you see now, we can do these logs in white oak, and coming out of the kiln, we've got a couple baskets of pecan and cedar as well. And for the most part, I think they'll be in chunk form, but we can do splits as well on those. But yeah, this is very exciting. So happy to get this to this point. And yeah, check us out. Let me know what you have for comments. I mean, what do you guys think about this? I'm comparing myself to other websites right now, and really just getting started. And hopefully we can find the market for this and keep this moving. But super excited. I enjoyed making this video. I hope y'all enjoyed being here. If you did, leave a comment, hit the like button, hit subscribe, tell your mama, tell your friends, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.